Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to another edition of BLANCTV. It's like Sunday night TF2 instead of Sunday night football. We got main semifinals. We got the other side of the bracket. After having watched Make-A-Wish Z Foundation take care of the Monstars, now we have the number 2 and the number 3 seeds, AFC players versus Fresh Trim. I am Terry. I am joined by the greatest Far Easternist Canadianist TF2 player to ever grace this planet. That is Xanda. How are you today?
Pretty good. That's
You,
it.
yeah, sometimes that's all you can ask for, really. So we do have all 12 on the server immediately. So I will run down the rosters real quick. I will be alt-tab those, Xanda, so you just give me a heads up in case the announcer lady
I
sings.
will scream.
Oh, please do. Actually, please don't. But over on AFC player side, we have Cat Busted and Spider on Scout, on 9 and XBS on Soldier. Sushi, former main champion, coming back at it again on Demo Man, and then Reese on a Medic. Over on Fresh Trim side, I have Dot Wet and DT on Scout, Joey Lemons and Yanni on Soldier, Challenger on Demo, and then Squid, not to be confused with Squiddy, Squidmatron, or Squid, on Medic. So a couple of names that I recognize here, a couple of names that you do too, I would imagine. But yeah, this is again as close as it could possibly be for the playoff bracket. This is the number 2 versus the number 3. I think the win difference between these two teams was 1 in the regular season, and Fresh Trim beat AFC players on our very first map tonight, which is Clear Cut. We have Clear Cut to start things off. Again, more Koth in playoffs, just makes our lives a little wild, gets things going, gets everybody riled up. No, I have that turned off ever since some people decided to say funny words. Why? What are they saying?
I.
Or is it cringe?
It's kind of cringe.
Okay,
I'll just put it in chat.
Okay. But yeah, so we do have Clear Cut to start things off, followed by Snake Water and then Gully Wash. Now, again, the picks did go with Fresh Trim going first. Meanwhile, again, AFC players, for some reason, even though they were the higher seed, they elected to be Team B. So maybe disrespect, maybe simply didn't understand the deeper mathematics behind it.
Their brains are just too huge.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like mind games.
We cannot comprehend for sure. But yeah, looking at these players, the key ones I'm gonna bring up, of course, Sushi. Like, he's kind of cracked, as the kids say.
Wait, he's on Demo.
And then his his counterpart Challenger. I don't really know much about him, but Wish is. Well, actually, Wish is singing Joey Lemons' praises, but we are going to go live right away.
Challenger will draw 500, though.
Ooh, all right. We'll see if he can do it, or we'll see if Sushi can do it, but we are going to go live. I'm going to watch Sushi first here again. Previously played in main and won it during Season 1 with Halo 3 on 9 family, but now he's trying to, do a two-peat, I suppose. But again,
another class under the belt.
Yep. That resume, that checklist. That just keeps going down the line here as we are watching, the opening of a clear-cut mid. Teams just trading damage back and forth. Nothing too spicy, nothing too special. Oh, until that Soldier on 9, I believe, going way, way deep. But now here comes Yanni in the top left, helps take care of one Soldier, and then Dotwet goes down. We're having players just kind of, again, just do the old trade session where I get one, you get one, and we'll do this over and over again until someone comes out on top.
Sometimes someone gets more than one, and that's usually who comes out on top.
Well.
Oh, here we see someone getting more than one. Oh, maybe. Yes. Alright. Blue got 2 gamers, and that means they win.
Yep. Sometimes it's just that simple, man. You get 2 frags and secures yourself the first mid cap. Of course, it's Koth, so honestly, mid fights 1 is not really a statistic that has any bearing on the final outcome of a round, let alone a match. So we'll see what Fresh Trim are gonna do here. With Squid having stayed alive, it is even Ubers. I'm a little surprised they haven't begun moving.
House.
Oh.
They're taking a little trade, a little exchange, perhaps.
Is it a trade, though? Finally.
Now it's a trade, and the trade is over.
And that's going to end with Squid dying.
Yeah. They got more gamers as well. Oh!
Ooh,
there's a salvage.
What a salvage. Yeah, okay.
He killed Reese and XBS, I think.
Koth
Oh.
making it impossible to really, follow unless I go do overhead, but I personally
Right,
am not a
yeah.
fan of it. So
I'm
we'll
just
have
kind of
to.
on somebody's cam existing.
Yeah, basically. So Reese having gone down there, not super late, but late nonetheless, means he'll be
They should
staring
be
at
able to
30% disad.
take the point here, because
Oh yeah,
spawns were worse for blue.
and having casted the rest of AFC last week when they played Bagel, like this team loves to be aggressive. And when you have fragging power like Cat Busted and Spider on Scout, like that, it makes a lot of sense. And again, we see the flank
Future
come alive. He's getting rich, as they say. As now,
Yes.
well, 3 frags down.
Or he's going to be soon.
Ooh.
Oh my god, he's a wizard.
Yeah,
How did he
Cat
live?
Busted. His pistol act last week was a little disgusting. I believe RGL has already filed their formal demo request to check into him, but
Oh.
yeah, he was doing like incredible work. And oh, sorry, Spider.
Wait, huh?
Oh, they used an
How
Uber.
did that guy die?
He just got dropped to the stickies from Sushi, so not ready for it. As the demo comes flying in for the potential salvage, he actually does. Why didn't Reese pop there?
He saw there's a soldier bomb behind too. I think he thought that the soldier was going to land on him as well, but
Okay.
he didn't end up. It may have been a little bit of fear,
Maybe, but he's not a medic. Maybe we'll let us slide.
nerves.
Mike Matt asking, is this N? So yeah, Spider is N3, but do they go by Spider now? Yeah, the scouts on AFC are
Okay.
like really fucking good. And last week, I think on Bagel, Cat Busted did like 500 DPM or something. Meanwhile,
dies
Yanni,
to a
goodbye.
trap.
Yeah, Sushi's sticky traps are, striking first here, getting an early pick for his team, as we see the harassment from the projectile classes pushing the rest of Red Team into their valley for now. And they're just stuck there. Look at this time leads in. It's, well, almost 2 minutes.
Yup, it's getting down there. The red team is going to have to make something happen. Hopefully not trade medics like last time.
XPS with a nice little flank into the back door of Shaq, picking up Joey Lemons. As, that's the other soldier needs to be careful. Yanni might go down. 45 HP will be alright.
Looks like they're trying to take a trade again.
Yeah, another trade coming
they do
in.
get the force this time, like much earlier. Oh.
It's all about this post fight.
Collapse.
Oh, but they also do need to be wary of the time remaining. Only 5 seconds left for AFC to take this first round.
But the health is so bad for red team.
Yeah, but they're playing on the point, and then Yanni gets a nice little 2K there. Picks up Scout and
nice
a
arrows.
They wait. They have to wait. Well, I guess they didn't technically have to, but they decided to wait for their respawner, which is a good call at the end of the day. Again, they have a lot of time to make up 2.5 minutes with even Ubers as well. You know that AFC players are probably going to come flying in, get any picks they can, and either win this fight immediately outright or just take the delayed win, because all they got to do is cap.
It is holdable though. It is a possibility.
That's possible, but not when Sushi again opens things up with a pick, and then gets another one, and they get a decent amount of cap time. Sushi does go down.
The Uber comes out from blue.
Oh, but they are, like, they have to like fly in to stop the point, but that scout is not going to survive.
Challenger. Unless he drops the nuke. Yeah, he's dead.
And that will be round number 1.
That was pretty convincing, I would say, for a first round. We'll see if this mid goes any different, or if we continue along the same trajectory.
Yeah, well, for fresh trim's sake, I hope it's a little bit better, because that was not a good start for their, playoff semifinal hopes here. XPS just chilling on top left bats, just, I don't know what you would call this. I don't know if any player has trademarked this area, but what
dude, Jay plays up there.
Okay, maybe it's the J spot,
Yeah.
as Sushi wins a demo well, not a 1v1, but like the demo duel between him and Challenger. Meanwhile, XPS gets chewed apart by DT. Sushi goes down as well, so the scouts on fresh trim. Nice job as well from Joey Lemons to get Reese, and that will secure his team sizable Uber advantage here. Trillionaire mindset, aka Squid.
Yeah, blue is 3 down here. It should be pretty free.
Yeah, they will be able to get the quick cap, and that's already. Soldier.
Yup.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you say hello. There's Sack Wave. Sushi gets taken care of as well. Oh, but then Spider,
Oh, Spider!
Spider!
Do not! He just killed both scouts in the valley and lived, and they got the force there.
Oh my god. Absolute disaster strikes for Fresh Trim. They will, well, that's a nice little pipe there from Challenger in front of XBS, but, like, well, I'm surprised. Okay, there comes the blue cap time AFC finally kind of retake after that huge play from Spider and getting the force. I don't know who did it, but good work to them. Meanwhile, oh my god, the feed, the sack wave comes in, but it's going to result in absolutely nothing as DT might be, okay, manages to get out with his medic, so they do have that at the very least. And times are, just passing each other now, so.
Yeah, it is about 40 ad for AFC though.
Yeah, I think, again, based on what we saw, or what I saw, excuse me, from Bagel, like, I'm going to keep it on the cap busted cam, because if he sees them walk anywhere near the point, he's going to just tell Reese to pop that Uber on him and have him go hard, so, oh, and, well, Challenger, that's a rough first casualty.
That looks like it was like a sticky trap spam combo.
Ooh, so the synchronization.
Got an assist for that. Unless it was just spam, but...
Okay, now here comes XBS. He goes flying in. No, he gets taken care of by the pistol from DT. Meanwhile, Catbus is just sitting on top right. Again, they have the time lead. They don't need to force anything. But I imagine if Red starts to get on the point... Oh! Reese goes down really low.
There.
Yeah, he dropped his player and almost the Uber, but he does manage to right-click in the nick of time. Meanwhile, Spider just kind of resetting. Oh, Sushi's being harassed by a soldier. Oh... And I think Spider is just gonna have to get out of here. Oh no, they don't even get to run. The collapse, the chase from Trim, looking good right now. This round, already faring much better than the first one.
Yep, although Reese did live, he wasn't really healing for a while there. Like, he kind of separated from his players, so Red has a pretty big ad now.
Sorry, I just want to point out that someone just followed me and their name is Thickboy123 and I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay.
Yep. Well, what we do have now is a little bit of the stalemate. It's actually Squid with a tiny bit of ad this time, about 20-25%. Will they decide to go deep, go hard, and try and chase down Reese?
I don't think they knew they had ad here.
Yeah, remember Reese did like kind of milk a little bit later. No, but they used across because Squid was down to so low. I think he had single-digit HP.
But they're getting nothing, and now it's too late. Reese has Uber.
They didn't even need the Uber.
The point for free.
Yeah, AFC players got the Uber out and 3 picks, and didn't use their own. So, big swing here for AFC players. They're ahead by about 20 seconds. And now they have full Uber, which means unless Fresh Trim decide to take a dry fight or sack immediately, which I believe they should, we're going to see another, half minute get chewed off the clock, especially, Xanda, when they're doing the shack hold.
Shack hold TM.
Shack hold?
Sushi is holding outside the shack.
That's a little strange, and he dies.
He killed 2 with the trap, though.
I
mean,
the
he
Uber did
died and they wiped and they killed the medic, so I'd say that's worth.
Yeah, I would very much agree. Even though he didn't kill the medic, but I mean he got those 2 picks.
He killed 2.
So yeah, again, that must be the swing turn.
Even if he got 0, and that still happened.
Oh my god, XBS could have a nuke. Well, Joey Lemons is gonna pick up Cat Busted, and now XBS has to scurry away for a health pack. It looks like Fresh Trim are gonna be able to retake this point here. Oh, but the soldiers are coming flying in.
Oh, is this a sack? What? I'm so confused.
I don't actually know what's going on. Yep, so just caught things.
Oh, that's so sad.
5-man? That's a weird little 5-man, I suppose.
5-man and they got nothing.
Yep, and okay, this time though.
Joey Lemons lived with 12 HP there.
Yeah, I was on his cam. I think this time Squid should know that they have the ad. Again, very slim. It's like 15%, so I can't imagine they'll do something with it. But like, again, this is a much better showing than we saw in the previous round here. Yanni just sitting up top right, firing spam rockets into the left valley here. I don't know if we'll go behind. It is always a very precarious situation.
Oh, yeah, they got Uber just now, so even exchange on the point.
Well, Squid milks it really well, actually. Sushi has to jump away.
Oh, Challenger getting a pick. And they're really weak.
Reese, oh, down to 10 HP.
Dude, if there was a soldier bomb in that corner, 4 kills.
Probably.
There was like 3 players like in the 60 health range in the right corner for AFC, but they didn't get collapsed on.
Well, 20 seconds left now. It's looking really close. Not sure who's going to be able to take this first or this second round. As we see the aggression on the far right side from AFC's players, AFC's flank, and they get Challenger. So Spider again, like putting on a show, putting on a clinic. Although it's 4v3, make it 3v3.
Oh.
XPS. Oh.
Trim 2 shots the guy.
Trim needs an arrow right now from his medic, because otherwise it is just cap busted versus 2 scouts, and there's like a decent amount of cap time too, so AFC don't even have to rush this.
Oh.
They actually use the
Uber
Uber.
exchange.
DT.
But the other scout got flashed. That's actually not good.
Oh yeah, and now Sushi is back in from his respawn as well. The soldier comes flying in on the far right side. Nice rocket onto DT. DT will manage to double jump to save his life, but remember, if whoever caps wins this round.
They need to block point.
Okay, and Sushi's kind of isolated, but then no one's shooting Sushi. They just let him just chill in Valley, and that's a tough round to lose if you're Fresh Trim. As we do conclude this first half for AFC players up 2-0 on Fresh Trim's map pick.
Yeah, so Fresh Trim, to clarify, they beat the XBS team previously on this map?
These two teams played in Clear Cut Week, and Fresh Trim won. So that's Joey Lemon's team winning 4-2, I believe. So who knows? Maybe they'll just have a 4-round comeback. You don't know. But and again, this second round was much better. Obviously, double overtime. It
was pretty close.
Basically like was one fight away from winning that round and tying up the score here. So. But yeah, AFC so far putting on a clinic. I think Sushi's making his presence felt. Spider absolutely like popping off, going huge. Already got 2 DOMs. But yeah, I felt like Sushi was getting a ton of mileage out of his sticky traps, out of his long range pipe kills, or just pipe damage to slow the other team down. I'm trying to really think during that second round. Like, it all. That weird little 6-man sack for the medic for Reese's Uber also happened during that round, and it was a little bit strange. Although again, it didn't come back to haunt them necessarily. Granted, they still lost the round. But
like when they wiped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic sandbaggers supporting fellow sandbaggers SMH.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I talked about this last week on Fireside or something, but I don't know exactly how Spider is not restricted from Scout in Maine, but, you know, whatever. Like, if Taiga's, and I use Taiga as the example, like, if Taiga's restricted from Scout in Maine, then Spider should also very much be restricted, but that's neither here nor there. RGL and their controversial class restriction rules name a more iconic combo. But yeah, so Fresh Trim probably, you know, talking things over, or, you know, bathroom break, yada yada. Like, it could very easily be 1-1 right now, for sure. But again,
they're not out of it by any means.
Yeah, definitely. And then they just have to start winning a couple of team fights. I honestly think from just watching a couple of dry fights in that second round, they just focus fire the same thing, or like actually decide to shoot the same thing. I think during that last pivotal fight at the very end, like they lost 2 separate 1v1s or something instead of just, you know.
Or like, yeah, their 2 scouts couldn't kill that 1 scout fast enough, basically.
Right.
At the end, and then focus fire. But we all know focus fire is an advanced tactic that doesn't exist above in a below invite setting.
Right, exactly. And speaking of stuff that doesn't exist, or speaking of stuff that only exists in invite, that's probably like the 30-minute halftime, because we're already live right now, Xando. Let's go. Second half between AFC players up a pretty solid 2-0 over Fresh Trim. Once again, this is Fresh Trim's map pick, so maybe they got some second half hijinks to show us. I'm going to go find the Spider cam, because, yeah, Spider clicks very well, I would say. But, you know, they aren't clicking much right now because they're just sitting, waiting.
Oh,
Okay,
double
here it
bomb.
comes. Yeah, here comes the double soldier bomb. And they actually do get XPS, but that's not really worth it. Well, the other soldier actually lived, so that's good on Joey Lemons.
So 1-for-1 trade.
Yep, so who's going to win the stock exchange right now?
A lot of damage from Challenger on the scouts and Sushi.
Okay, Spider gets
dude,
pushed off.
If there was a bomb there, like they had so much
For
damage,
which side?
but they're not really doing anything. Red.
Okay, but here comes the blue bomb, and then, well, that soldier goes down.
Trim very weak, but blue's putting some time.
Oh, XBS though
on
goes
the
down too, so that's both soldiers on AFC down. Oh, but the pipe trades. A pipe for a pipe makes the whole world, I guess,
a pipe
blind.
on Reese as well.
Oh my god, and Joey Lemons just absolutely destroys Catbus, is trying to double jump up onto the shack.
A big mid win for Trim.
And we're paused.
What was their team name?
Fresh Trim.
Fresh Trim.
We are paused, yes, I'm not losing my mind.
Pause.
Alright, well.
They lost one mid and it's pause time.
Here's something that oh wait, we're back.
Pause.
Okay,
Well,
you know what?
That was
probably
a quick one.
not attack pause then.
Someone just like lagged out probably.
Yeah, hopefully not a medic here because we would hate to see that. Joey Lemons backs off. Hey, now it's Challenger getting a trap kill.
Trading.
Okay.
This is a better trade for Red for sure. They're flashing a little bit.
Yeah, I mean they just the fact that they had a better Uber means they could push AFC back and handle this post Uber fight. Again, in control of the point. Nice little baby lead as we see Catbusters start to put some cap pressure. Well, they're not actually really challenging him. Okay, here comes the first soldier doing like a little fadeaway bomb.
Their flanks pushing top right, and they get DT.
Here comes Yanni.
But soldiers in.
Yeah, he gets Sushi.
Sushi. And
But
Joey
now
picks up one and directs one of the scouts. The other scout gets piped. They're so weak on the blue team.
Spider on a 5K almost got
yeah.
that last guy, but the XPS will steal that kill away. And there goes
The
AFC getting their first cap. Yep, that focus
a little
fire.
Bit better.
Kind of what we talked about in the halftime, basically.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
what the witness being toxic in my chat? SMH.
Yes, I know you're gonna see this.
All right, well here we go. Another little team fight with even Ubers on the table. Oh my God, Spider again showing no fear, just saying I'm playing a better class and I'm the better player. Just
and
daring that soldier. Yeah, exactly. Better class, better player, better map.
That's where the pause was. Thought our player lagged out. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, here comes the Uber trade. Again, a little bit of a milk from Reese here, so a little bit of a later pop, meaning his team can get positioned up for the post. As Dotwet comes right back into things, trying to deal with that soldier top left, but XBS is going to be the one that kills Yanni. Oh, and Dotwet actually, or DT's got the kill onto Sushi, so again, no demo man for AFC. Are the scouts going to salvage? They're thinking about it. They're trying to kill Challenger.
Almost killing Challenger.
Yeah, Challenger gets a nice arrow though, and XBS goes down as well. So a great team fight win here from Fresh Trim. They might even catch the soldier. Yeah, they sandwiched him. So good night on 9. And
Joey living with like 2 HP again.
He'll
That's
get
his
an arrow.
special move, I think.
Yeah, that's his trap card. I survive with 5 HP.
With less than 20 HP.
And you die. So. Alright, well, rest of AFC players look like they're going to funnel out on the right side. If you're Fresh Trim's perspective, maybe a Joey bomb, a lemon bomb. Well, actually, they're just going to use Uber. And again, a little bit of a milk coming out from Squid. Oh, Joey's got to deal with a scout in his face. Nice little foot rocket. Yeah, but foot rocket, you know. Oh, and the pipes from Sushi again, connecting them non-stop. Oh, as we see.
Was that a bomb from a soldier?
Oh my nuke.
I think it was an XBS bomb in the corner, but he landed on top of like 2 people that were inside of each other by accident. And then their scouts just kind of ran forward and collapsed on them. It was a very good coordinated play.
Okay, so the key thing is, of course, Squid stayed alive, so even Ubers. We didn't look at the stats, but I feel like Reese was probably only outliving him by a couple in that first half, and mostly because of round number 1. Round number 2, I felt like they were, again, pretty much living or dying at the same time. So 80% on both meds. XBS is just gobbling up some ammo and health. We'll keep it on his cam for a little bit. Maybe he'll try and go behind and do the soldier clear-cut thing.
Well, he doesn't really have to. It's
Well,
kind of on them.
especially
Yeah,
when
the
they
trade.
pop
Oh,
first.
did their demo bomb out?
I think yeah, I think Sushi tried to jump away and then
Did Reese use? Yeah, he
re-separated.
did.
Yeah, they did use. So,
This
um,
is not a great Uber because their demo kind of jumped away and there wasn't really
oh,
anyone
Joey
else
could
to
get a
Uber.
sick bomb. He's going in. He's gonna land on the scout and take care of him with 2 nice rockets onto Cap Busted. He can come back in right for more. Oh my God! Oh, Jesus Christ! Joey
Did he hit
Lemons,
did he hit one?
he hit some nice shots. I'll give it up. He made some lemonade out of like the scouts on AFC players.
Joey
Man.
Lemonade.
Joey Lemonade, man. All right, well, that's a great, sequence for Fresh Trim. Again, the first round appears to be a fluke, and that's what we like to see from a spectator's perspective. Since this round, again, pretty much neck and neck, both meds. Actually, no, because Reese pops so much later, it's actually Squid with, solid advantage here. But Sushi, again, just chatting up, walking forward, trying to connect these pipes onto the scout, not really hitting them, almost hit the fadeaway.
They're using their ad.
Oh, and they had Yanni behind the beautiful flank from the soldiers on Fresh Trim, and they're gonna clean up.
What a collapse.
They do lose Squid to Sushi, so
As long as they lose Challenger as well, but they do wipe the other team.
and there's only
Holy
14
collapse.
seconds left. The problem here, Xanda,
Half
is that
time.
AFC have 2 scouts with 185, and they're
And a medic.
flying in. Yeah.
Yeah, no heals for Red right now.
If I'm
One of
Red,
their soldiers is like 50 health. Yeah, I would. Oh yeah.
oh no, they're gonna feed 2 soldiers.
They're good. They may feed 3.
The thing is, like, they didn't have to because they have triple
Yeah.
zeros. All they needed to do was give up the point, get better respawners, and then take immediate refight, and then just cap for the dub. But all right, we'll see if that decision comes to haunt them, especially from those 2 soldiers. We are gonna see no Ubers come out because there's only 15 seconds left. So unless someone hits an Uber sauce slice or swing,
overtime.
we are not gonna get it. Here comes the
Reese
first
might hit
soldier.
it.
Joey Lemons goes deep. I'm watching XBS now flying for the medic.
Oh, really bad health on blue.
But Yanni's gonna get the first pick. XBS is still
They
alive,
need
but he's
cap
not
time,
really
though.
getting much. Yeah, they do need the cap time, otherwise.
Rumbling on, yeah, the Uber.
And there it is. The Uber does come in, but it wasn't really a factor. And that is AFC going up 3-0. It is looking dire for Fresh Trim right now.
Kind of a securing factor, I would say. Like they were all grouped on the point. Commentator's curse.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse round for AFC players. I don't know what that means. What's a Mickey Mouse round?
Like a little silly round. I
A
don't
goofy round? But alright, well, this do or die for Fresh Trim here. I'm watching Challenger getting bounced all over the place at the start of this mid-fight. I think XBS has gone in deep behind, but now Challenger has to worry about the scouts in his face. Sushi takes a lot of damage, but so does Challenger. Oh, and
XBS
then...
is doing so much damage.
Yeah, I think that's just going to help secure his team. DT's not getting out
Yeah,
alive, and
he
neither
did.
is his medic.
He did so
Oh,
much.
man.
XBS landed behind main and hit like 3 directs on 3 different players.
Trade offer. I give you 1 soldier pick. You give me your entire team.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, Yanni's on Sniper. This is... Oh.
Well,
Well, caught Spider sleeping at the wheel, or sleeping in her web or whatever, because that's just an AFK scout. Even I could have hit that
he's
shot,
getting off
maybe.
of,
Yeah, he's going to switch off, because now that he has a scout pick, it'll help him when he respawns back up on Soldier. And there goes Joey Lemons, dot
So
wet
now
as
they're
well.
sacking.
It's the shack hold, but they actually
Oh,
do
they
get the
force.
force and a pick. They could get 2 here, dot wet. Ooh, almost got on 9, but hey, still, a pick is a pick, and a force is a force. So I feel like Squid and friends are going to be pretty happy about it. Granted, their Uber ad's actually only 20%. So I think actually one of DT and Dot went up on Soldier. Oh, Yanni always checks that. He played medic in advance. He knows to check his corners. XBS is not going to let him get away with it, or XBS is not going to get away with it. But yeah, and that 20% has now turned to 10%. So Reese doing a little bit of catch up. Bob the Buildering pretty well,
yeah,
honestly.
They were taking a little bit to get out. They didn't really build. Oh, the double soldier bomb kills the med. Or
Oh,
demo.
man.
Oh, that was a 4-man, I guess, or a 3-man.
Yeah, the patent.
Demo's still behind. It's alive. He's dead.
That was the patented. Wait till they start.
Killed everyone.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the patented. Wait till they start capping point, and then you throw
You
like the whole
sack.
kitchen sink at them. Except this time they killed everybody.
Didn't
Usually
even
you get
lose
like
the
a
point
couple.
for it.
Yeah, yeah. So A tried and true Koth strat here, and AFC players are kind of executing it to perfection here. They're running up a perfect game, though they are a perfect round, though
And
they
their
are
Uber
gonna
is coming
yeah they
out
are gonna use
to
Uber
block
to
the
deny the
point.
point. They do lose a soldier, but yeah, this Spider Uber is looking pretty good. They could even think about chasing if they wanted to.
Well, they're
Never
getting
mind,
dot
turn
wets
around.
caught behind.
Yeah, dot wet
Yeah.
was very much caught, and yeah, this is looking. I don't want to say it's over, Xander, but it's kind of looking like it's over here. At least on map number 1. Again, you never know what will come up in the next one, and the possible third. But for now, AFC players seem to have they hold all the cards in their hand. Oh,
They
Pudis,
certainly. Oh,
Pudis from
Pudis
Gregory Finch,
from on
aka
Pudis camp. This is the perfect time for Brass
he's on
Beast.
Brass
Brass
Beast
Beast.
too.
Holy
I
goat.
think we first saw this on BLANCTV in a main game seasons ago, but here he comes out eventually out around this corner,
Dude,
and he's firing the
and
Brass Beast.
he's going to own.
He's
Like, this is the
going to
perfect
own.
heavy timing, too.
And they almost have Uber, and Fresh Trim lost 3 players.
Oh,
So
they just used. They're going to try and kill the heavy, but you're trying
nope.
to kill a heavy, and he's a heavy.
Well, to be fair, he's not gonna be able to do much. I don't.
Oh, why'd he go forward?
Yeah.
Oh, he just shredded that scout.
He gets shredded
Okay,
in
well,
return, but I don't think it matters.
I think he kind of fed. I'm
yeah.
gonna be honest.
Well, actually, yeah, you
Oh,
might be right here.
that
Although
scout
Reese
got
gets a
taken
nice
out.
kill, and then XBS comes in to help clean up Challenger. Joey Lemons cannot hit the shot, and that should spell the end of this round
arrows are
here.
so good, dude.
Yep, it's only the medic left alive. Squid gets taken.
There's
Well,
a soldier
Yanni
too.
trades the
this medic's
sushi.
he's
Yeah,
schmoovin'.
he was schmoovin' was Squid, but that will not save his team at the end of the day. That's going to go into the books as a 4-0 thrashing from AFC players. Yeah.
That Pudis was almost a throw.
I mean, he didn't really do much, right?
Well, but then he just walked forward
right,
and died on the
right.
point instead of like just sitting back and killing people as they stood on the point. That was what I meant by a little trolling.
Alright, so that's map number 1 in the books. AFC players 1 map win away from booking their spot in grand finals to meet the members of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And, you know, they'll try and get their salty run back because I believe Wish's team beat them 5-4 in regular season. But let me not fuck up for the first time in 3 nights of cast, in the last 3 casts, and actually do map 2 predictions.
Ah.
And then, yeah, we're going to be going over to Snakewater. This is actually, believe it or not, I've casted like, I don't know, maybe like 5 to 6 playoff series for this postseason, and we have not seen Snakewater a single time.
That's kind of crazy. Considering it's like, I don't know, one of the big 4, I would say.
Yeah, and I think part of it has
Or
to
big
do
3.
part of it has to do with the fact that people keep picking Koth, dude. Like they just love Koth. I've casted so much Bagel and well, I guess not that much Clear Cut, but like, yeah. And I can guarantee you that if Viaduct was in the pool this season, we would have seen a lot of Viaduct too for whatever reasons. But
Wait, did you just put the same thing?
no, what? I just chose the winner, and now I'm doing.
Oh,
the next
okay.
one.
It's just showing me the thing. OMG, I'm rich. Oh yeah, we should look at logs. The logarithms.
The logarithmic values here. What am I going to look at? I'm going to search Joey Lemon because this is a very unique alias, and it should be easy to find. Yo, Reese had a positive KD that second half. Let's go. 2-1. Let's go. You'll love to see medics getting fancy stat lines because you know damn well we don't usually get those opportunities. Sushi did 370 DPM the first half. He did 380 the second half. KD wasn't anything too spicy, but Spider went 16-5. Combined with the first half performance of 12-5 means that they went 28-10. That's pretty good. Meanwhile, as we're waiting for the STV to catch up, I'll be right back. I don't know if Xander, you want to pontificate upon the log some more while I'm getting water, but BRB, the logarithms.
We love the logarithms. Let me investigate. Gonna drop kick my monitor. Do you have another one, or just you believe in him that much? Only one? Chad. Well, recently had one death in the second half. Yanni cam mid one. I'll see what I can do. This was the other team's pick, I believe. Oh, they're going live. Oh no. Oh, okay, saved. 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 Wild Rumpus is up next. I trust you, Drummond. Okay, they're going live.
Oh, I got back just in time.
Yeah.
My timing is impeccable. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are in map number 2.
Freaking Yanni cam.
Yanni cam? Alright. Oh,
Yeah,
I got a HUD reload scheme. I'll do it after the mid.
No, it needs to be on the mid.
No, I'm on his cam. I'll do the HUD
okay.
reload scheme
Yeah,
after the
yeah.
mid. So I'm watching Yanni. We're watching Yanni.
Someone
here.
said if he doesn't get a 3K, they're gonna drop kick their monitor.
Okay, alright. For now, he's just gonna fire up the long range spam rockets as we see the soldiers come flying in. He wanted to counter jump them maybe, but Sushi being the first casualty, by the way. Oh, and the stick kill. Alright, that's not a 3K, but it is a Minecraft haha funny moment, so I don't know if that'll qualify.
He might get one. He gets one.
What? That was Joey. Were we supposed to watch Joey or Yanni?
Oh wait,
I'm confused.
I was trolling.
I'm so lost now, but I'm going to do a HUD reload scheme
we
real
were
quick.
supposed to watch Yanni, but I watched Joey because I'm dumb.
Okay, I watched Yanni, and he did get a stick kill on a soldier in his own saw at the end. So not a 3K. I don't know if that monitor is safe, but Yanni, meanwhile, might have some more in the tank here because he's rolling around in drop down. Well, now he's going to fall back. It looks like the team's...
Mental 3K.
Mental 3K, yeah. The stick kill is kind of like an
too.
extra one. Yeah, for sure. Although that just makes you think of the Market Garner, honestly, when it comes to mental damage for melee weapons. But
any melee kill is mental damage. Market Gardener is like 2 times mental damage because it's a crit.
I guess you're right. All right, well, actually it's 3 times, but whatever.
Well, but it's 2 times mental.
Oh,
damage,
I got it. Yeah. The multipliers are different. Oh, Yanni's got the jumps, and he's gonna find Reese up against the wall.
They killed the demo.
Oh, and they get Spider as well, who was on Sniper.
And
so
they live.
Wow, what? All right, that's a beautiful sack. And now look at they're gonna. They used through the door. Why did they use through the door when the demo was dead? Oh no, the scout is beefing on Reese. Reese is not gonna pop Uber here.
Challenger got dropped though. Like even though they used through the door.
How does? Oh man, that's a big opportunity missed from the side of Fresh Trim as Joey Lemons goes in, trying to salvage. But yeah, Reese was not under any pressure considering they popped so early. A little bit of a throw there, I'm not gonna lie, but it looks like Squid will escape. Yanni unfortunately will not. And yeah, AFC player is gonna cap up their second, and they have full Uber ad, and this is their map pick, so they are gonna start moving through
Plus
kitchen.
ratio.
Plus ratio.
Plus L.
Get on.
Plus you dropped your demo in the Uber.
Oh, Sushi's sticky got bounced by a single
Uber.
rocket. Yeah. They are actually gonna find 0 kills with this one, so that ratio not quite ending up in AFC players' side, although yeah, they are very aggressive. They have successfully bullied the rest of Fresh Trim out.
There's a guy in forward though.
Oh, it's a Pootis!
Pootis.
What the heck?
He's out.
He just walked out and tried to flank.
He's a shotgun.
What the heck?
He got a kill.
Oh, well, he helped get a kill, and he's just gonna run back. Dude, Yanni is the champion of just like contributing on an
Playing a
off
random
class, and then going back to spawn to switch because he doesn't want to, fuck around on it anymore. So that XPS pick isn't really going to amount to much. Actually, you know what? No, it'll give them free access onto the midpoint. So Ubers will even out here as Reese is coming up on 90%. Well, they're gonna keep going through lower. I hope they realize that things have evened out here. Oh, here comes the XPS bomb. Oh, they might get Challenger. Yes,
Yup.
they do. And XPS. Well, he's actually
Oh, but
gonna.
they get the force. Oh, it's an exchange, I guess. But this all their players are not connected to the med. They could get 3 picks here,
Oh
blue
my
team.
God.
Yeah, they might get more than that actually.
No,
They
I
keep
think
chasing
the
this.
remaining 3 will be able to get out through their saw door. Although I don't know where Dot Wet went. That's a little bit of a tongue twister there for you. But yeah, AFC players going to regroup, recapture the middle point. Ubers, again, dead even, but they have 2 picks to work off of this time compared to the 0 that Fresh Trim had. So yeah, they are going to stroll right on down through
It's
lower.
upsetting me that the scout is at 90 HP.
Me too. And I don't,
Please,
I
please.
don't even play
I'm
Scout.
begging. Okay, thank you.
There we go. Cat Busted will get that buff to build, and well, we'll see how they elect to sack. Last time, when Fresh Trim had this opportunity, they got a demo and a sniper while only losing a soldier. But then they messed up on the follow through by just using Uber really early through the shutter door. I can't imagine that AFC players are going to make that similar mistake if they get the picks. So Spider can and probably there's a gun actually. XPS is going to deal with it in lower a little bit, or try to anyway. But it is in the bandy spot, and they do actually get it after couple extra seconds here.
Oh, through the shutter. Wait, why are they?
XPS just jumps to lower, and he runs into a soldier and dies. So all right, interesting. Not sure why he didn't commit for a bomb, but
oh my God, Reese.
16 HP, balls of steel.
13.
DT and on 9 trade as well.
Dude,
so just
that was so much trust.
So what's going on in the chat? Are you guys being civil?
They're doing a little trolling.
All right, as long as we're just trolling. All right, that's
Yeah.
I'll allow it as they say. Well, I'm assuming Spider's about to come up on Sniper. No. Wow. Okay. Scout. I guess going for another set. Oh.
Waiting. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Well, DT meanwhile is going up on Engineer. So again, they're in it for the long haul. This is just the opening
class.
round. Yeah. You sure it's not Pyro?
No, I'm 1000% sure it's Engineer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Joey Lemons is doing the spy checking thing of figuring out if there are any off classes. We of course know that there aren't. AFC players doing a great job at getting these guns down. Here comes XPS. Oh, he's getting bounced and will get taken care of. So, not really much for him. Meanwhile, Yanni will take his chance. Yanni limes, by the way. I just noticed. Joey Lemons. He's right on top of Reese. Oh, but he actually got 0 damage. All right, it looked good from his position, but couldn't quite connect those rockets. But. Oh, thank you, JoJo. God bless. Give it up for Gunfire Reborn 4-player world champion JoJo in the chat. Verified today, officially on speedrun.com. So, meanwhile, on 9 doing a little bit of a dance with Challenger in lower. Again, the gun is now level 3 this time. So
level 2.
Oh, just kidding. I could only hear
this guy doesn't play Engineer.
I wasn't looking. I was only looking at the soldier in lower. So, I am blind as well. It all compounds together. Ooh, XPS sniper, actually. Actually, he's going to try and go through drop down, but...
that scout is going to get rolled by the gun.
40 HP.
Dude, this is my favorite class, actually. Sniper.
Yeah. He just walks in and shows no fear.
They lost our other scout, though.
I think it was a patented double sack, and then we got the reverse double sack.
Reverse double.
Yeah. So, Joey Lemons needs to be careful. Don't want to get turned into the lemonade, and he just lets the sentry take care of business. Oh, Spider, a little bit of a unlucky or a poor situation to find themselves in, trying to chase that hurt soldier and run into a sentry,
and then immediately just were like.
Right, because he didn't even try the drop down shot, didn't take a lower angle.
They didn't try and kill the gun first and let him peek. Or anything.
Yeah, well, we're just gonna be doing this little stalemate for now.
Oh, Joey Lemon's checking off classes.
Alrighty.
XBS dies again to the gun.
Yo, is DT on? No, he's not even on Frontier Justice yet. He would have had 2 crits at least, right? Or is
Yeah,
it 2 crits per 1 kill? I don't know how it
Yeah,
works.
one. Yeah, I know this guy doesn't play engineer. One kill gets you 2 crits. 1 assist gets you 1 crit.
He would have had 4 crits to work with if he was on Frontier Justice. Listen, man, I play medic, and when I don't play medic, I play pyro. So, you know, I'm not an engineer expert. Thankfully, that's why Zane is here, to help pick up my slack.
Professional engineer analysis.
Of course, of course. That's what we only bring the best here at BLANCTV. So,
if you had the best, you would have Yum Yum, not me. That guy's a goat on engineer.
I think I would just get Sigafu, right? But I think that's never happening.
No. Yum Yum is the goat on engineer. Do not.
Joey Lemons would have dropped the medic by now on offense. Yeah, I mean they did definitely have better sack waves. Granted, they went like 1 for 1.
The NG is peaking lower.
Yo, let's go.
Like a psycho.
Maybe he's making them think he's on Frontier. But then again the reverse, like double sack. As we see Cat busted, they're trying to pressure Challenger. And they actually used Uber. They killed Sushi because the NG, who needs the Frontier Justice. Although this time
I have 6 shots of the shotgun.
You might come to regret it because, well, no, I thought Reese might have gone in. Yeah, Reese did not pop. So the NG does get a little highlight reel, getting the demo man, but. Meanwhile, you know, their Uber got forced, and now Reese will be looking to fly right back in. We are approaching 4.5 minutes. Surely this stalemate won't last any longer, Xanda.
Surely not.
Never in TF2 history has something like this happened.
They're trying to spam the gun down before they...
They got it.
Oh, dude, their engineer is playing with his weapons instead of playing engineer.
Yeah, and he's
now the
not
gun is
really
down. They have
much.
Oh no. They have so many people in spawn, but no one played point. No one played point at all. But they have 2 picks.
They're starting to get on it now. Yanni dueling on the left, and that will go down for AFC players. So they finally got the gun. They got that force, and you know, they convert. The players at this level are going to capitalize off of your mistakes, and we're going to see 1-0 for AFC players on map number 2.
Yeah, I think they got a little greedy there. They had a sniper out of spawn, and the engineer just like vibing out in the yard with full disad, so they got caught.
It's just 1 round. They can vibe for a little bit, I suppose. Well, I'm gonna watch XBS this time, so flip the soldier jerseys or the sides. Again, very patient, and now going far into the other team. Saw landing right on top of Challenger. A great pick for him to start this mid off, and he's not done. He could fly in through lower and chase this scout. Won't really get much here because again, scout go vroom. Medic clicks on scout, also goes vroom, but that is still a mid win for AFC players. XBS actually all by his lonesome up on the front lines. The rest of his team was just, they wanted to buff their stats, get those extra points. Yeah. If those scouts knew that it was just XBS, they could have just held W, held hands, held W, gotten a free pick on the soldier there. But XBS is scouting, even though he's playing soldier, helps his team secure up second right away, and we're back in this song and dance one more time. The old last push stalemate. You gotta be careful if you're fresh trim, right? You got caught by surprise and popped a pretty bad Uber, and here comes that first soldier.
Speed shot. Nice rocket, but also a nice surf from Squid. And nothing will come of it. Besides an 8-second respawn for XPS.
Oh, and there goes Yanni to try and counter sack. Not the worst. He does have a 17-second respawn, but assuming that XPS comes up on a pick class, which is exactly what he does, he'll be up in time for, you know, to lock down chokes and all that good stuff.
What is Gregory doing?
Gregory, no.
Gregory, no.
Oh, and Sushi just gets run at by DT. Wow.
Yeah, these guys are a little bit disconnected, it seems.
A little
and
Monka?
Now they have a sniper as well.
Yeah, so I don't know how the sniper's going to help defend this point unless he gets a headshot on the med or something. Look at Blue. They want to fight this spider, just flies in.
Exchange coming out.
Yeah, and they get 2 picks.
It's important to note that they have a sniper in the post.
Yeah, but they got a healthy spider in the post.
Oh, Challenger down as well. 3 picks.
Oof, and Spider gets a 3rd.
4 picks.
Yep.
So
and
they're on the left.
Should be another round.
Sushi's 20 health. Yeah.
2-0.
That was like a tactical feed from Blue to make them push out and then have a better Uber somehow.
Yeah, that's the old reverse pick or reverse push, man. You make the other team walk out, and then you just simply have a better Uber. Like, remember, they were down their demo and soldier, and
And
then
they had a
fresh
sniper.
trim. Like they botched it by just losing players to Spider before they pop their Uber. You want to maintain that player advantage, so they're gonna find themselves down. I won't say a quick 2-0, but a 2-0 all the same here, as we are on mid number 3. I think
Bomb
it's
coming
the,
in from
ooh.
Gregory. The mid's down.
Oh
So,
wow!
holy, what a collapse.
It's
Gregory
just
lived with
Challenger.
1 health.
That's an ace, Xanda. 6 up, 6 down. AFC players are not messing around. They are
Holy
looking
bars.
to listen, man. They don't call me Kanye for nothing. As we see, future billionaire
Well, they're
already
spawn
walking
camping.
through the left. Yeah, they're gonna do a little bit of spawn camping, a little bit of trolling here. They're gonna get a scout for their
They
troubles.
almost got the mid too.
Yeah, the Bandybine saving Squid's life here, as now the pressure
Oh,
continues.
so much
Oh
damage.
my god, the sniper gets a body shot, but for what? But for what, Xanda? This
They
Uber's
used the
coming
Uber.
in. Well, the pistols.
Oh, they're not really.
Oh, well,
they got
never
the
mind.
Demo last second. Yeah, and the soldier.
That
that's
Uber,
gonna be,
that Uber went from.
And that is a quick 3-0.
Yeah, now it's a quick. That Uber went from like not getting much to they got a lot in like half a second with the
Yeah.
soldier flying in and then the pistol shots connecting. Cap busted, by the way, 3 DOMs as we go into halftime DM here. Man, you lose 7 straight rounds for fresh trim. You gotta make some adjustments, and they gotta start soon. Otherwise, they'll be saying bye bye and headed to the consolation finals instead of the grands.
Yeah, that last round was very convincing, I will say. Much more so than the first 2.
Yeah, that was just like a perfect round, right? Like you ace them on mid, everyone stays alive, you go right to last, you do a little trolling, a little bit of spawn camping, and then your Uber cleans them up at the very tail end, and you know your team caps the round.
It was maybe like closer than it should have been, even like in theory.
So I'm
like
looking
their
at these.
Uber wasn't great.
So I'm looking at these stats. Just let me know if we go live. But Cap busted 12-1, 230
Holy,
DPM.
oh, we're going live.
Okay, all right. So
That was fast.
real quick, by the way, Reese had a perfect half. So
Oh,
we'll see if
sheesh.
he can join an exclusive club of
Spider
players.
Spy?
No, I think they were just
Okay,
checking guns, maybe the
Okay.
desperation crits to kind of be able to pre-call it out. But
that's a good idea.
Reese looking to try and put his
I was
name in the exclusive folder of medics that have gotten a perfect game in a playoffs match. But we won't watch a medic cam. Come on, that's a bad class. Who cares about those guys when we could watch players like Spider and Kappas and tear up the server?
So much damage, top right.
Okay.
Guys.
Sushi goes down. It's looking like a pretty solid mid for red,
Oh.
even though they lost their medic.
They lost another scout though. No heals now. If they kill this guy, oh, future billionaire did a little beefing and got his medic killed.
Ooh, you hate to see that. Reese is probably gonna give him an earful. Be like, "You cost me my perfect game, you piece."
Oh, he did.
Yeah. So.
Oh wait, look at this hider though.
Challenger also has a bucket trap, I believe, but I don't know how he's gonna be able to see that without cheating. Never mind. Now
Sometimes
he
you
can
just
sort of
cheat.
stare at it. You know, ask Habib. Meanwhile, we're gonna have looks like the rest of fresh trim are gonna flood their way back in. Look at the health on blue. It's actually atrocious. And yeah, oh my god.
Yeah, they were trying to cap.
I don't know about that one, as we're gonna see fresh trim. Oh, they might
Oh,
catch XBS too. Oh yes, he gets cleaned up, picked from the sky, and actually, yeah, no forward like spawns for either side since mid is only just going down now thanks to Wet playing the you know the capture objective based
My
gameplay.
favorite class.
I thought it was
Everything is my
engineer.
favorite class.
I thought it was
No, I
engineer.
just love
What the
capping
heck?
points. My favorite activity then.
Okay. You sure it's not You know what? I won't go there. We have the gun coming up on the far right side, just building that up ASAP. XBS was on sniper for a hot second and then switched off. Spider building that sentry, that little sentry that could. Now it's a level 2, moving it to the Euro spot, the banding spot. Oh, awkward timing, but luckily XBS is there to help. Yeah, help clean up that soldier, I guess sack is what we'll call it at the end of the day here. But XBS, oh, yeah, he's immediately face checked trying to peek lower, so I can't imagine he'll do anything. Oh, except he's gonna fly in through cheese, try and get the scout. Oh, nope. And actually, hold on, Challenger says, "You dare try to walk into my second point? I will pipe your demo and your scout."
They gave so much space for that too.
They could walk in They could get the force out from Reese, but they actually do pop first, and they flash, so it's a solo there for, I believe that was on 9. Yeah.
Oh, the medic! Oh, dude. If Challenger had more stickies loaded, he could have juggled Reese in. Oh, nice pipe,
What
actually.
the? Okay, they get the gun, but they lose their demo. Hold on, Chaos. Scout comes flying in. Soldier comes flying in.
Oh, they're not committing. That's so weird.
Okay.
They kind of just baited their 2 players there. I thought that was going to be like a 4v4 fight. I guess their spawns were worse.
They knew about the gun, right? Fresh Trim did, so I feel like they should have.
Well, they killed it like when they walked in top.
Well, I mean before the Ubers. Like I feel like their objective should have been to either get the gun down or just trade ASAP to get the Ubers out of the way. But then they stalled on that one and also had a worse Uber. So it's like kind of, I guess
they do have ad though.
Yeah, you're not wrong. 20%, and they are peaking. No, I think they're gonna let it stabilize, dude. They don't seem like they're gonna push off of it.
20 isn't like a lot to push off of. I don't know
unless you just unless you kamikaze bomb your demo or something. But yeah, we're gonna see the old mid to second stalemate. Yeah, of course.
Now they're trying
to
push.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know, it might be risky, Xander, but they are down 3, and there goes Yanni for the sack. They get Sushi again, so like I feel like Fresh Trim have turned it up as far as like picking off the AFC's demo, but they don't really get to capitalize off of it. Like how many times has Sushi like died first and then his team still holds? Dot wet
dies.
Joey Lemons kills XBS, but then DT goes down. Oh, the Uber does come out. What kind of pop was that?
Oh, it is a good Uber.
It is a good Uber. Now the Cat Busted has got the force out, and Spider, by the way, on a 4K killing Joey Lemons, and yeah, I guess they were confident they would be able to catch them, and it turns out that they were right. As this round, I mean, their playoff lives are hanging in the balance of Fresh Trim here. You go down 4-0. Oh, and they get Sushi yet again. So I mean, the Fresh Trim scouts are doing everything. Spider maintaining.
But their health is not good on the red team.
Oh, they get 3 kills. So hold on, XBS has to retreat with the rest of this team. Actually, no one is with Reese right now, so this slight Uber ad that they had is gonna equalize.
Up. They should be able to get second here.
Yes.
Pretty much for free.
Yep. No real what's the word? No real contest from AFC players. More than happy to just head back onto last for a little bit. XPS up on sniper, so no. Spider on heavy now actually is the off class of choice. But Squid is coming up on Uber, so probably just wants to. I guess Spider wants to just shut down the sack wave. Yeah, look at where Spider is standing. So, oh, and Sushi gets a sticky trap kill onto Yanni somehow, somewhere.
Yeah, he had a lower trap.
Okay. Oh, look at Spider pushing into lobby. Oh, 69 HP.
Okay.
Do you have the? Okay, I was about to say you don't need the sandwich if you can just get an arrow, a couple arrows from your medic.
2 to 5 arrows.
Yeah, something slight. And
yeah, if the Pudas had Brass Beast, probably would have killed like 4. That's
so true. No off-classing coming out from Fresh Trim here. They're probably just going to stick with the vanilla lineup and maybe work another sack wave. DT at the shutter door.
Bad timing though. The sack just comes in. Point pressure.
Ooh, nice pistol from DT, but I think that's all they're going to get unless they kill XBS. No, XBS gets an arrow. Nice job from Reese, keeping his soldier alive from across the map.
Let me take this 1v1 and lower and then also lose.
Okay. Joey Lemons has a little bit of space in the top left, but yeah, here comes the rotation. Sushi and Cat Busted, not going to give him that free real estate for too long. And look at the red heals. They're hanging out by the red shutter. Oh, sorry, as they kill XBS. And meanwhile, there's also a sniper in play now on the offensive side. So Yanni trying to, well, I mean, we haven't obviously seen. Oh, where the hell is this?
Sushi was standing still, and that player is clearing a sticky.
Okay, so now Yanni
going lower on sniper. Oh, dude, if he peeked.
Wait, they've actually traded Ubers while I was busy walking the Sniper King. Joey Lemons falls to a clumsy, painful death, a splattering of lemonade on the floor now by the blue spawn. DT goes down as well. This fight is not looking good for Fresh Trim. Yikes.
And they kind of just walked through.
It's up to Yanni to hit a miracle shot. Nope, and he's dead.
Yeah, I feel like they could have worked their sniper a little bit more but they decided to go for a trade
Yeah,
after the
yeah.
one pick instead.
I feel like the story of this map for Fresh Trim is like they get an advantage, but then they just either indecisiveness or just poor execution. They don't win the ensuing fight. But AFC players, meanwhile, well, they're going to start by losing XPS here, and they will just immediately turn around and then head back to second. Again, you don't want to make it seem like it would be a factor, but 22 minutes in, or remaining in this map, 3-round deficit for Fresh Trim, and they haven't really gained a foothold as Yanni goes in for the sack, the rest of the team retreats through lower, and Squid is just out
they
through
didn't try
kitchen.
and like push off of that pick, because it was basically even.
Yeah, and that's kind of like the whole, the MO, or not the MO, the theme so far, is that like Fresh Trim have these pick advantages, and they don't quite, I guess, follow up on them is the best choice of words I can come up with right now. But again, the map this half is still in its infancy. Well, I guess it's a teenager now as we approach 21 minutes, so they can still work some off classes, work some sacks. If they get a force from Reese, for example, that would do wonders for them being able to take second. But actually, they're looking for the dry fight, and okay, they're gonna kill Cat Busted. The soldier taking a decent amount of damage as well. There is a player in Cheese, I believe that is Yanni, goes for the high bomb, lands right on top of that soldier, but not really able to connect much, and now there's a scout in his face. Oh, the health. They use Uber as the trade comes in.
Much better for blue though, although they are flashing a lot.
Yeah, both teams actually
and then
flashed
the
a decent
collapse.
amount. Oh! And Spider might be caught here on bats, 51 HP. Oh,
Reese
15.
almost gets. Oh,
Oh, Reese does get caught, and all of a sudden,
Challenger.
Fresh Trim and Challenger come
They should be
alive.
around.
Spider is the only survivor.
Oh,
51
no.
HP. Don't let it be
Challenger.
you. Don't let it be you.
Challenger.
Oh, the spider
Okay.
salvage. They're
Dude,
thinking about
A
it.
sticky.
Okay.
A sticky.
And then the
Oh,
rest of the
they
team
lose.
comes flying in, and now Squid is by himself top left, 37%.
That
Good
was
night.
the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Did they were just too slow. They didn't
No,
commit.
it wasn't too slow.
No?
All the demo had to do was not try and pipe the scout 9 times in a row.
Ooh, all right. Well, by the way, DT on spy in
That's okay.
through lower. XBS is just loitering around
Happens to
the
the
last
best of
point.
us.
So I don't know what DT's gonna be able to do here. He has managed to work his way into lobby. He's actually behind Reese. He's walking forward, and if Reese backs up into it, and that's a stab, and he might get the pistol onto. Oh, nice job from DT as well. Oh my God, he almost got Spider.
He's still gaming. He
Okay.
could still. Okay.
He almost killed Spider. 32
Yeah.
HP.
One
That would have
more-
been
one
one
more
revolver
revolver.
shot. Yeah. All right. Well, unfortunately, Squid also died. So his miraculous spy play was all for naught. And yeah, again, as we approach potential crunch time here for Fresh Trim, they need to start making these fights count, because otherwise,
Red spent 29.8 seconds after spawning before healing.
that's ridiculous. Must
No
the
one
spawn
went to
waves.
see that guy.
The spawn waves must have gotten all sorts of messed up. Why did Jamon say I'm racist in chat? Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
That's my RGL admin.
everyone's racist. It's all right. We're gonna see Fresh Trim cap up this middle point. XBS is on sniper, by the way. Is he hiding in forwards? Yes, he is. He's got no hats. What do you think about this, Xanda?
No hats. I think he peaked too soon, and his team didn't call when the med was in.
See, if he had a hat, if he had cosmetics, that wouldn't have happened, right?
Well, he
I think
just
that's what
doesn't have
you're
hats
saying.
on for the disguise thing for spy.
True. Okay. So, yeah. Again,
That's my guess.
we have another
Or he's
sequence.
poor.
We have another. You can't just call him out like that, Xander. Come on.
Huh?
Just because you have
I
a
mean,
job
those are the
now
two
and
options.
everything. So yeah, we've seen this happen a couple of times already in this half. AFC players are again more than happy to just back up to last for now. They don't really have to worry about it. Spider's got the right idea. Spider's on Frontier Justice. That was a nice little baby jump from Sushi. A riveting display of Demo Man jumping prowess there. As we'll see if yeah, the Spider NG sack not going to work out, but did get Challenger down to 15 HP, or that's who I presume knocked Challenger down to that low. But yeah, AFC are more than happy to just whittle time away, almost treating it like a Koth map, sort of, in a weird, twisted way. But it's up to Fresh Trim. They gotta make something happen. Again, we keep bringing it up because time's a ticking, boys. If you want to try and keep your playoff hopes alive, at least in the winning side of the bracket. Like, it's now or never, because you're not going to get that many more opportunities. Also, the config is wrong. SMH, these main players, XBS goes down in lower.
You mean wrong? Not
Shouldn't it be 5
limit?
wins? Yeah. Or does it not? Or does it not show up until the first round? It doesn't matter. DT peeks top left, gets a mouthful of spam, and then Spider's gun picks off Joey Lemons. Ooh, Spider has been running the Frontier Justice, so that should be 2 crits if Xanda's intel is correct. And I trust him with my life as far as the engineer, and he has them. What?
What? The gun has to die.
Oh right, there we go. See, this is why you're here. Oh man.
Dude, imagine if you just got them.
That
That'd
would
be
be
so good.
so crazy. In Sigafu's dreams, I suppose. But Joey Lemon's now up on Sniper. All right, we'll see what well, I won't say the fan favorite, but Sushi standing still.
Oh, the lemon.
Sushi standing still,
Oh,
and the lemons. It's like Mega Man. He just fires the lemons at Sushi until he gets the kill.
Yeah, lemons.
Ooh, he headshot that soldier too. Oh, soldier sniper duel.
Second scoper. But the other guy's
You piece.
Nah, it's understandable in that scenario.
And he's going.
Slow
Ooh,
peek, yeah.
a future billionaire, aka Cat Busted, will win that one. Meanwhile, On 9 is in his own lobby. He's not the healthiest, so he might still YOLO sack anyway. He knows where the medic is. Oh, Yanni goes in and kills a sniper. Pog. I thought On 9 might have had a chance to sack, but again, they're up 3 rounds, so maybe a little bit of the more conservative play calling coming in. Oh my god, there's no way he lives. Okay, alright. Dotwet does get him at the very end. Domination kill even, but again, that is a scant consolation when you're down 3 rounds and you only have about 5 minutes. Well, you have to get around soon, otherwise it will start to become insurmountable.
Well, literally 7 minutes.
Well, also true, because, yeah, otherwise we would see a reset.
That is the weirdest gun spot I've ever seen, by the way. Oh, that spy is so dead.
It's perfect. It's actually just perfect.
Well, it's perfect when the spy tries to stab someone and misses. Oh, he deleted the gun? Engineer sack?
Oh?
Oh, he just
they used the Ubers and they got scared. Or maybe, wait, actually,
I think they sacked a, oh wait, no, they
didn't. They only sacked
I think
the
Sushi
engine.
peeked and did a lot of damage or something.
Oh, there's also a player behind. Okay, no, you're right. XBS is just messing
XBS
around.
Was creating
Oh,
some chaos.
he's taking a duel.
Lemons down.
He's going for more.
Damage.
I would go get the health pack instead of just dropping down to 1 HP. Hello? If he had died there, that would have been fucking hilarious.
That's the second time somebody on that team has survived with 1 HP.
Why didn't he just get the pack and saw? And then, all right, whatever. I'm not a soldier player, but XBS isn't either, I guess. But yeah, or he could have just walked out a window and then almost died. Like, come on, man. I feel like one of those options is surely better than the other. Ooh, Joey Lemons.
You almost got the lemon. The lemon lives with below 20 HP again.
Yep. That's his innate skill.
Oh,
Challenger is so dead. He is so dead.
Uber.
And the rest of the team might be dead. They are caught in balcony. Actually, no, they do get the pop at least. But now On 9 is behind enemy lines. He is in through lower.
Is gonna die, though.
He's gonna flank. He's gonna bomb right on top of the point. Oh, he thought his team was elsewhere. And actually, it is 4v4. Never mind, it's 4v3. And I think, AFC are just gonna chill.
Nice pipe from Sushi onto 2 of the players on last, so they kind of just have to back up.
Boolean flags in the chat saying Xanda makes goated fragment. That's just the facts. Again, I have never lied, and I know that to be true. And yeah, we here at BLANCTV, we only provide, I guess, the most real content, is the way I would describe it. Dotwet is on engineer. I mean, listen, I'm not advocating it, but AFC players could literally just stop playing the game, but they go in and use Uber.
What is this Uber?
Wait, what the heck?
They did nothing.
Dude, literally, as I was just saying, how they could just choose to not play the game for 9 minutes and basically secure the victory. They go in and use a really bizarro Uber. So DT, there's actually a soldier hiding in drop down. And DT has no idea about it. Oh well.
Timing.
You know what, Yanni, he's perfect. He knows.
This Uber.
Again, Yanni's not gonna let
Dotwet's so weak on last. If they do a funny little back cap troll,
they use through.
They could just win.
Oh, and there's a soldier going through lower, right?
Oh, Challenger
What?
killed Reese in the Uber.
What the heck?
Reese was not out. He had no scout with him.
Okay.
He couldn't just leave.
So we got a little bit of life. Oh, look at the blue. They fly in. Oh my god, they kill Squid. Oh my goodness.
And Challenger.
And Spider's still in. And has 42 HP to spare. Oh, no, never mind. DT's going to win that one.
Oh,
but
XPS.
now it's XPS versus a Scout. He will die because Scout can do Scout things. But again, like, we keep talking about it because it's just so important. All these like near equal trades do not really benefit Fresh Trim. They really got to start stringing these rounds together. Now we're at like just under 12 minutes left to go.
Yeah, and they're trying to fight this with like 2 people and no heals versus like 5 people with heals.
Is it actually Exlor's birthday or Lou's just trolling me? But alright, whatever. If it is, happy birthday. If it isn't, fuck you, I guess.
Whoa!
We're gonna watch. Looks like
Can you
AFC
believe
players.
this guy?
I think AFC players want to take a lower push. Yeah. Look at Sushi. He's waddle his way in. Just oh, Spider's gonna be the first casualty here, but Challenger is caught on bats. Oh, and Joey Lemons just joins him. What the heck is this allowed? And I think AFC are done messing around here. They are gonna fly right in. Here comes Gregory Finch. There's a lot of cap time.
The Uber, though.
The Ubers do come out, but 3 down on Fresh Trim side. AFC players, they look like they got this one in the bag.
The heavy.
Well,
the heavy is getting arrowed.
Wait.
The heavy.
The Pudis.
A Pudis.
He's perfect. And he gets well, actually, that was only his first kill, but hey, his team got
so
5 picks. And actually, I don't know how Reese died.
This scout. He's on the barrels.
Oh.
Okay, so if they have shadows on, you can actually see this guy through the wall. But they don't.
Yanni opened the shutter, but then didn't check it.
Oh, he's gonna get it.
He's gonna get it. Yep, it's free. It's free.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh no, not like this, Fresh Trim. As Spider 4-0. That's
Turn
like
your shadows on, children. Let this be a lesson to you. Or you can see it from like on top of drop down, like through the.
And that is, dude,
whatever.
that was a 20-minute round, Xanda, and Fresh Trim did not get it. You know what I mean? Like that's the tough pill to swallow here. As
4
we
rounds
might,
in 10 minutes is like
we might be approaching
barely possible.
Like garbage time already. So we'll see about this mid though. If they like ace them, for example, or wipe them. Oh my God! Dotwick got rolled, and it's actually Sushi that again gets things started.
So that's something.
Okay, and Challenger has Saw side
they're
locked
really
out.
Bad health,
Yeah. Challenger's gonna get the
Sushi
easy
down.
pick. Here comes XBS through Kitchen, but I believe he's called. Oh, nice.
And just a soldier, Gregory, and he dies.
Okay.
So this is looking good.
They need mid cap
This
though.
is doable.
They
certainly do.
that's going to be a crucial part of this plan, boys, is to cap up mid first.
The capturing thing.
They're wasting so much valuable time because mid isn't capped. Oh no.
Oh, if they get this demo though, it might be worth.
Oh, but
No,
DT wasn't in position to help chip away.
They're so close here with like no one.
And I think, XBS is up on Sniper as well, so this push needs to work. If they don't get this push, it's pretty much curtains here for the rest of Fresh Trim as far as their...
gun?
What?
It's like under the stairs and lower.
What the heck?
It's just a weird spooky gun that I don't think anyone would expect, honestly.
Alright, I can't switch cams. Oh, here comes Challenger. He comes flying in.
Double bomb. He's in alone though.
Oh,
What
is he going to get
doing?
dropped? He
Oh,
gets
yeah.
dropped.
Well, he went so deep compared to everyone else.
And the Uber comes out from Reese. Joey Lemons is trying to deal with the Scout, but that's just Spider, man. Spider's too good. Sushi's still alive. Ah, man. That is not an easy one. Not a good one for Fresh Trim here. They are... Oh, Scout tries to back up. Spider shuts that down.
Or
no, Dotwick gets Timothy. Yeah.
Provides a Timothy.
Yeah, I don't even know if I would call it a crumble midnight. I mean, like, I hate to say it. They got 0 rounds tonight, so far, anyway. And XBS just flies in and kills Challenger.
Maybe the team crumble overall.
I guess. But yeah, 8 minutes left. Like, 4 rounds in 8 minutes is mathematically possible, but logistically...
You have to play perfect TF2.
Logistically, it doesn't
and the other team has
look too
mid,
good.
so...
Yeah. And you know, if I had to pick one of these
And
two
Uber
teams
Ed.
to be playing perfectly, it's AFC right now. Considering again, they're up, you know, 8 rounds to none, and now they have pushed the rest of Fresh Trim back to their last point, and
They
they
still
have
have Ad
Uber
here.
Ad. It's 15%
Are they
sushi bomb.
going? Yeah, they are.
Yo, put him in the bento box. He's no,
the
he's
bento
gonna,
bomb?
he's gonna chill.
Oh, maybe they're gonna play it safe.
I mean, again, they're
They lost their ad.
they lost their
Do they
ad. They're still
still think
gonna.
it's ad?
Oh, the
No, they're
stickies
just
might have
doing a
slowed
little
them down.
peeking.
We do a little
Yeah,
peeking.
they just do a sack.
XPS sacks. But yeah, again, they can't go AFK, but like,
Oh.
he got 0
had no
damage on
rockets.
a Reese.
He had
Wow.
no rockets.
Oh, and Challenger might get caught here in the corner.
Oh, no, okay, well, yeah.
He got the force, but he goes
got the
down.
force.
That's dangerous.
But now they're in lobby? Their med was in lobby?
Oh no, Yanni's like,
And got
guys,
forced.
come back because they're coming to last right now, and I have to deal with like 3
They
players.
they had to
Oh,
wrap.
Yanni could hit some
so
big
much
rockets.
damage from Yanni.
Nice. But oh my god, the scout trying to get on top of Squid should go down. Surely he'll go down. He's 55 HP.
Surely.
Breaking ankles. Okay, finally dies. But Sushi got the pipe kill onto DT as well. This fight is never ending.
Bind.
XPS. Oh, he gets cleaned up by Challenger. Okay, all right. Oh
That
my
was
god.
chaos, dude.
And then Joey Lemons dies to Sushi. So yeah. This is semifinals. The winner of this goes to Grands, and they'll play Make-A-Wish Foundation for the, you know, the battle of Season 7 main champions. But yeah, I mean, again, we are pretty much at all she wrote territory because AFC players could just go to second, do a little prayer circle, talk about their feelings, and Fresh Trim would have no feasible way of coming back. Oh, nice headshot coming out from Joey. But I mean, look at them. Look at AFC. They're just standing on the point. They're like, all right, come fight us. You won't, and you'll just die because we'll get 3 kills and put the finishing touches on this map number 2 and the rest of main semifinals. Dot Wet is the little poos that could not, and there it is, 5-0.
The
I
little
mean,
Pudis that could not.
Listen. He tried
This is so
he
sad.
tried his best, but 11
the
HP.
big Pudis that could not.
He had 11 HP, so he was pretty little. I don't know. But yeah, I mean,
The weak Pudis who could not.